Welcome to another Gino's travel vlog. At this time, we're in the birthplace of Art Nouveau. We're in Brussels in Belgium. We're going to be taking you on a full 24-hour itinerary, what to get up to, flair brunches, flair pictures, flair buildings. We're going to be going to 1/5 of the 2,000 chocolate shops they have here. We're also going to go to Delirium this afternoon, which is a place they have over 2,000 beers on tap. Belgium is also the birthplace of fries, I'm told, so obviously we're gonna have to sample some of those and put them to the test. Without further ado, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Hit the button down below. Let's get cooking.
Shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. I don't wanna stop right now. All I need is a drum with the heavy beat. Hit me with that future sound. It's time to let go. We're not going home. This feeling I can't live without. So shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. This is our party, and this is where the beat goes down. Feel the music on the stereo. Let the rhythm take control. We're gonna dance like we don't care. Keep on popping bottles like we're millionaires. Yeah, we're just getting started. Living for the weekend. Shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. I don't wanna stop right now. All I need is a drum with the heavy beat. Hit me with that future sound. It's time to let go.
Touchdown, Grand Palace. Cannot move anywhere here for waffles. They want us to lose our rigs before summer. Buckingham Palace over the Brussels Palace for me all day long, but like anywhere, nice bit of sunshine. It's a good day.
This feeling I can't live without. So shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. This is our party, and this is where the beat goes down. This is where the beat goes Let's make this night unforgettable. Making memories we won't recall. One more song is never enough. We ain't gonna stop when the sun comes up. Put the night on replay, cause we never wanna lose this rush. Oh no. Shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. I don't wanna stop right now. All I need is a drum with the heavy beat. Hit me with that future sound. It's time to let go. We're not going home. This feeling I can't live without. So shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. This is our party, and this is where the beat goes down. This is where the beat goes.
So, touchdown in Creme, however you pronounce it. It's about a 45-minute wait to get in, so hopefully it's good. Usually a good sign. Insane decor in here, so we'll give you a little look at that in a second. Went for unbelievable little iced tea number, fresh croissant, hopefully that's still warm, smashed avocado, always a fan favourite. Are the eggs dippy? That is what we need to know. From one chef to another, this bloke knows what he's doing. Cheers now.
The way that you leave me, keep me in your headspace. And creeping in the night, keeping me in the back lane. taking my time. Leave me alone for the rest of the night. Some things they have the upper hand in my mind. Running me around thinking that you're mine. Always put me down while you have a finger pointing at me. Always put me down while you have a finger pointing at me. Why you lie to me? I don't know why you lie. Why you lie to me? Why you lie to me? I don't know why you lie. Why you lie to me? Why you lie to me? Why you gotta play me? Apparently want the same thing. Tell me why you faking, cause ain't nobody making you big. You want my body, but not my mind. So used to this fake shit all of the time. Wish you could see that it's hard to find. Understand how it feels just to one time. Always put me down while you have a finger pointing at me. Always put me down while you have a finger pointing at me. Why you lie to me? I don't know why you lie. Why you lie to me? I don't know why you lie. Why you lie to me? Why you lie to me?
Stop number 1 on the beer tour, Cantillon Brewery. We'll whack the details down below. All the bottles they do are in the big ones, the big wine bottles, so these are the only 2 we could sample on the smaller amounts. No idea what we've got. We asked for a stout and an IPA. Talk me through that one. Cheers now. That's a sour. Not for me. Looks like a glass of red. How strong is it? It's like wine, it's like port. 2 of the strongest drinks I've ever had in the chocolate shop next. Stop number 2. We're in Moeder Brewery. Absolutely butchering the pronunciation, but you know, we build. Super nice staff talking us through the beers. DJ equipment set up for later, and we're absolutely ripping some tunes on there. Went for a little IPA number. Now we're talking. We're back. Neens has gone for the chocolate porter, I believe. Just on the half base, just on the Hendy. Also, absolutely banging. See you in the next one. Stop number 1 on the segment, chocolate tour segment of the trip. Wittamer's, unreal in there because about 99% of the chocolates had nuts in, so we went for a little chocolate truffle. Listen, that, I don't know if you can see that, but that is an unbelievable bit of kit. Creamy, chocolatey, the whole thing's running one. That tells you all you need to know. Second chocolate went for, I don't even know what I went for, raspberry something. Serious bit of kit. Stop number 2 on the chocolate tour with the boy Pierre Marcolini. Probably absolutely butchering that again. Find out there's about 1% of the chocolates I could have in this bloke's shop because again, so many nuts in there. The lady was super nice, so we had to go for straight up dark chocolate, 72%. Didn't know this, but depending on where the origin of the bean comes from, it could be bitter, sweet, etc, etc. So we went for the Madagascar, meant to be a little bit sweet. See what it's saying. Serious bit of kit. It's actually banging, to be fair. Stop number 3. We're at Neuhaus Every shop is about 100 meters away from each other, so we've literally been there super close. This place, the inventor of the original praline, and also used to be a pharmacist. They used to cover medicine in chocolate, or medicine as the northerners would say it. We're going to go for what's this little coffee ganache to start with. Dark chocolate, creamy. I feel like I've just had a double espresso with that, but it is absolutely banging. Milk chocolate, raspberry number coming up, if I can get my hands on the thing. That's the best one I've had so far today. I think that's coffee again. Maybe I'm just tasting this one. Again, they're all so creamy. Absolutely top drawer. And how much are they working out? It's usually about €1 a chocolate, so compare that to your dairy milk. They're absolutely giving them away. Stop number 4. The first place I've gone into, it's a bit more of a cafe. Laurent Gobier. Hopefully nailed that. Rhubarb and lychee. First up. Oh. This one's banging, a lot more fruity, a lot more creamier. My favourite chocolate so far have definitely been from the Pharmacist though, the last place we're at. And to finish things off, what are we on, Mum? Banana and rhubarb. Other side, so I can actually taste it. I mean, that one, super soft ganache. I would say mid-tier here, a bit more of a cafe. They do unbelievable hot chocolates though. But yeah, we came right as it was closing, so unfortunately we can't get one of those. The last chocolate stop is coming up next. See you there. Final stop on the chocolate tour. We've had about 20 chocolates each. If you're allergic to nuts, go for dark chocolate, raspberry, or the coffee ones, which, do you know what I mean? Got another one of here. Nicest lady I've ever seen in Mary's. We had to, in the name of Kippenberg, they've got a chocolate called Ange, so shout out Angela. She's behind the camera. We're on the chocolate tour. Lemon cheesecake. I would probably put it top 3 today. We're going to get back to doing what we do best. It's not cooking, it's drinking beers. See you in the pub. Couldn't come to Belgium, to Brussels without sampling fries. Told this is where they originate from, despite the Americans eating a couple over the years. Samurai sauce, unbelievably spicy. This is the busiest place I've ever seen. All they serve is chips, and they've got about 50 people in the queue. Pretty decent, but not quite as good as Bennett's Lane Chippy. Roll on the beers. Sorted. Touchdown in Delirium Village, Guinness World Record, over 2,000 beers on tap. Went for the little meter of beers. No idea what we got, but we said absolutely no sours. We'll give this one a try, see what it's saying. Cheers now. Hoppy. I said I was going to make a joke about it not being as good as Foster's, but that was absolutely banging. We'll see what the next one's saying. This green number here looks absolutely lethal.
I think this is the busiest street in Belgium. She's packed into that. I'm going to try one hand. That's nice.
It's not a Hindu, come on.
It's not a Hindu, hang on.
Paddle number 2, we reload, we go again. So Delirium, it's been absolutely boxed off. This is the 3rd time I've chinned one of these because Neen's behind the camera, doesn't have a clue about transition. I'm going to whack it, then she puts it down. We'll have to let her know. See you at the Boston Creme project. Final stop on the beer tour. Delirium has been absolutely boxed off. Ridiculous atmosphere in there, but honestly, you can't swing your cat right. It's so busy, and obviously with a throne like mine at the minute, it's very, very difficult to talk. In the Brussels beer project now, we've got a Delta, a Babylon, and 2 porters for Nimes. We'll be steering clear of those. Unreal atmosphere in here, down a little bit quieter, probably like your Oasis, your sort of your Manchester sort of vibes. Taste testing, Boyd. That one. Delta, silly beer. Babylon. It's outrageous. Shall I try any of these? Sure. Chocolate water. Head, Jesus Christ, that is very tasty. So, overview in here. Way better beers, a little bit quieter, a little bit more quaint, a little bit more intimate. Delirium, it's popping, it's very much like, do you know what I mean, your ruined bars in Budapest. Depends what you want. That is it. Brussels has been boxed off. Overview, I would say 6 out of 10, some really good things. Some mid-tier stuff. I think in terms of like architecture, buildings, it's unreal. Everywhere you go, super cool things to see. Every single building is different. There's loads of palaces, and yeah, really sort of cafe culture, sitting out with an Aperol, a beer, all that sort of good vibes. When the sun's out, again, it's going to be way nicer than when it's a little bit gloomy. So yeah, definitely come over the summer months. In terms of chocolate shops, number 1 hands down in Brussels was Neuhaus, which was the old pharmacist. So yeah, that was number 1 for me. And then in terms of like the breweries and places we went to food wise, Creme, silly good brunch, worth the 45 minutes wait. Best avocado on toast I've ever had. In terms of the breweries, I would say all slightly different. I wouldn't recommend Cantillon. I didn't think the people were as nice in there, and they only had 2 beers, and none of them were on draft as well, which, do you know what I mean, less than ideal. If you're on like a stag do, more party vibes, I would definitely say go to Delirium. If you're looking for probably the best beers, I'd go to the Brussels Beer Project. They were hands down way better, super friendly in there and offering different insights on the beers, and obviously let you taste them as well. And then yeah, go to the Big Game sports bar if you want cheap drinks. It was like £2.80 a pint in there. So yeah, absolutely ridiculous scene. So overall, good little trip. Would definitely do Brussels and Bruges as a 2-parter, keeping Brussels as your base and doing a day trip to Bruges. But yeah, road to 1,000 subscribers. Do your boy a favour, hit the button down below, and remember, the chef's always cooking.